Gentlemen, there is an update on the baby AJ kidney donation. Look like they're going to be moving forward with the surgery after all. I mean, I think it was the outcry from around the country over the decision that was made for them to not let the operation go forward because the father had violated his parole for some petty crime. I think some type of petty theft crime. It was not even something major. So I wanted to give you this update. Let me go ahead and play the video. Emory moving forward with baby AJ kidney donation, family attorney says. In this article just came out November 4th, 2017 from kgw.com, and I will leave the link to the article in the description box.
Story of baby AJ and his father's fight to donate a kidney to save his son has captured national attention. In fact, it is the most shared story in Atlanta this week. And tonight, we have the update that you have been waiting to hear. Emory Healthcare is moving forward with the transplant. 11 Alive's Naima Abdullahi was the first reporter to uncover this story, and tonight has the details on what is next. Naima?
Now, the family and the attorneys both expressed optimism after a long-month battle with Emory to get answers when AJ's father, a perfect match, a willing donor, was told he could no longer go under the knife to save his son. A light at the end of the tunnel for baby AJ. An emotional month. 11 Alive, the first to tell you about this family story.
You, Naima, took our story and made it what it is now. Y'all don't not only interview us, but y'all text us on a daily basis.
Attorneys telling us Emory Healthcare will now move forward with the transplant process, allowing the father, Anthony Dickerson, to be able to donate a kidney to his son, who's currently surviving without both.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to give my son a kidney, and I appreciate the community for supporting us.
The issue started when Dickerson was arrested last month for parole violation. When he got out of jail, he was told he'd have to be reevaluated in 3 months to show proof of compliance from his parole officer. That sparked outrage and the public backlash we saw continuously.
This transplant will ultimately proceed. We believe that.
Emory's CEO, Jonathan Lewin, declined an on-camera interview, but a spokesperson referred us to their statement where he said Emory met with the family. He says, quote, "In our meeting, we were able to review the situation and agree that moving forward on behalf of AJ is everyone's most important goal. The family is now grateful to see the conversation being about AJ, not the father's mistakes. A miracle child who will now undergo surgery to get rid of an infection, so he's healthy enough to undergo a kidney transplant surgery before January," according to the attorney.
Through everything, AJ smiles. You can't look at him and tell anything is wrong with him on a day-to-day basis.
And coming up at 6, we'll tell you all the events that led up to this moment and how the family wants to thank the community. Back to you.
All right. Okay, y'all, you can clearly see
the first time
it was backlash from the public that brought this whole thing to where it is now. That really turned it around. And I'm glad that people got involved and, and expressed their disdain for the decision they made based on what the father did and what his past was. So that's a good thing. I'm praying for this little boy that he will just make it through, clearing up his infection and finally getting his kidney. This has really been a pretty amazing story, but I'm glad he's going to get the help that he needs and people are not standing in the way anymore. So I just wanted to do this update so that you would know what was going on. Please leave your comment and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Peace, family.